Good morning, students of class 9. Welcome back to the classes now. Let's continue our lesson. I hope you are fine at home, staying safe, doing your regular studies, I hope. And let's continue our lesson in English. We are doing lesson 3, The Little Girl. The character in this story is the little girl named Kezia. So far we have reached here number 1 and 2 we have already done. There are altogether 9 points I wrote over here on the board. So grandmother told her that her father's birthday falls in the next week and she wanted to prepare a surprise, a gift, a paper cushion, a pin cushion, not paper cushion. Pin cushion. Grandmother advised her to prepare or make a pin cushion, and grandmother even gave her a piece of silk cloth to prepare pin cushion. So she stitched on 3 sides, and to fill it up, she went into the room of her mother and saw a fresh sheet of paper, and she took the paper and went into her room and tore the pieces to a sheet of papers into tiny pieces, and she stuffed the pieces into her surprise, that pin cushion, and she stitched the fourth and she kept it. She wanted to give a big surprise to her father on his birthday. So here, there was hue and cry in that evening. That evening when father returned from his work, there was hue and cry. I've already told you, hue and cry means a lot of noise, commotion in the house, especially in her mother's room. The noise came from her mother's room, as her father's speech had been lost. Father asked her mother if she had seen the paper on which his great speech for the Port Authority was written, and he had to prepare, and that was lost. So there was hue and cry in the house. The whole house was searched everywhere. Each room was searched. Even the servants were questioned, and nobody knew where the papers were. So at last, finally, mother came into Kezia's room and asked. Mother asked Kezia if she had seen the papers. Mother asked Kezia if she had seen the papers, which was lying on the table in her room. So what was the reply? What answer she gave? Oh yes. Kezia said, oh yes, mommy. She was so innocent. I tore them for my surprise. Oh yes, I saw fresh, nice sheets of paper in your room. I took them and tore them into pieces for my surprise. Mother screamed, what? Because so far she got the scolding from her husband. So naturally she was very mad. She was very angry. She screamed in surprise. What? Mother screamed. Instantly, immediately, mother held her hand and dragged her down into the drawing room where where her father was. Kezia's father was pacing in the room like this, to and fro. Her father was pacing with his hand behind. He was pacing in the room. He was upset. He was pacing, and mother dragged her down to the room where her father was pacing. Pacing means moving here and there. Pacing. Mother dragged her down to where her father was pacing to and fro with his hand at the back. He was pacing there in the room. He was very, very much upset. So, with his hands behind the back. Father was keeping his hand behind the back, and he was very much upset. He was worried what will happen now, how he is going to give the speech. So he was pacing behind with his hand behind his back in the room. Mother explained everything. She took the paper and tore it and put it in the surprise. The father said, bring that thing down here. I want to see what is that. Mother explained. Father stared at her. Stare means with big eyes, fixed eyes. He looked at her and asked, did you do that? Father asked her, did you do that? Did you took my papers? She could not speak. She was crying. Father asked her mother, Kezia's mother, to bring that thing. That thing means that surprise, what she had made. Bring that thing over here and put this little girl to bed. Send her to bed. Put her to bed and bring that thing over here. I want to see what is that. So Kezia was crying. She was crying so much. She was, as it is, she is so afraid of her father, and she could not speak. And she was crying. That's all she could do right now. And she was crying, and she could not explain anything. As she was crying, she could not explain to her father what she wanted to do actually with that paper. Why she took the paper. She lay in the bed in the shadowed room. Mother took her into the room and put her to bed, in the bed. And she lay on the bed looking at the shadowed room. The room was quite dark. In the evening, it was evening, moonlight. There was moon shining in the sky, and from the moonlight, it fell on the floor, making a sad pattern on the floor. The moonlight was making a sad pattern on the floor. There were trees outside. The trees, the leaves, the shadow of the leaves was making a sad pattern on the floor. And she was looking at those patterns. She was very much sad. She was crying on the bed. Then father came. After some time, father knew that his papers, or his speech papers were torn now. He could not do anything now. He can't do anything now. It's already torn. So after some time, father came into Kezia's room with a ruler, with a scale, thin scale, that a drawing scale. She came. She is a very little girl. She didn't bring a big stick. He brought a small scale. Then father came into the room with a ruler in his hand. Kezia is much more afraid when he saw the scale in his hand. She began to cry all loudly. So then father came into the room with a ruler in his hand. I'm going to beat you for this. Father said, I'm going to beat you for this. Not to touch other things without asking. You should learn not to touch others' things. So father is going to teach her a lesson not to touch others' things. Things that belongs to others. So father came in the room with a stick or with a ruler, a scale in his hand, and he said, I'm going to beat you for this. For this means the mistake she had made. What was the mistake? She should not have touched those papers. But since she is a very little girl, she didn't know anything about it, and she thought it is a useless paper, and she took it and she tore it to, actually she was doing it for her father, to give a surprise or a present, but she didn't know anything about that paper, and she tore it. So that's all for today, and in our next class, what happens to her? What happened later on? Then how she will realize that when she saw the scale in her hand, she was very much afraid, and she thought that she hated her father. She said, I don't like my father. She disliked her father. But later she will, when the circumstances arises, then she will understand her father is the best. But now the situation is quite different now. So that's all for today. We'll meet in the next class. Thank you for watching the video, and stay safe and keep on studying at home regularly. Every day you make a habit of going through these classes, because the classes are going on. We should not waste our time. Time is running out. We are very much, already 1 or 2 months we are past. So that's all for today. We'll meet in the next class. Thank you very much.